Now we are at lesson 46. I have to really concentrate on this one. It is called, What Happens If You Really Concentrate? This is dharana. This is one of the primary limbs or branches of yoga, and it means to focus and concentrate. It's important for us to be able to do this. In the Bhagavad Gita, it says, for him who has no concentration, there is no tranquility. For me, I have found that focusing on my mantra has been very helpful for concentration. Now, sometimes, I suggested in the very first chapter of the 52 that you continually say to yourself, I love myself completely now, almost like a mantra. Well, my mantra is Om Namah Shivaya. I learned this after an experience, a spiritual awakening that occurred through an ashram and through a guru whose mantra is Om Namah Shivaya. And somehow I spontaneously knew, once that had happened, that I was to repeat that mantra all the time, as often as I could, out loud when I could. I wanted it to arise from within me. So when I was in my car, the whole time I was listening to Om Namah Shivaya being chanted. And in fact, it was a kind of a funny time. I was telling my students how I did that and that I did it so often, and it was kind of distracting, actually, to my husband because I would be chanting it all the time, and sometimes he wasn't sure if I was talking to him or what I was doing. But for months and months, I chanted Om Namah Shivaya. I knew that it would bring me to focus. And I had a student who decided that she wanted to chant Om Namah Shivaya or say it frequently. And it brought great calm to her. And she came to class one time, and she had 2 daughters, and she was having a bad day, and she got very upset about something or dropped something or something, and she was very upset. And her children ran up to her and said, "Oh, Mama, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya," like it was putting a Band-Aid on her. And so I highly recommend that you choose concentration in some way. It could be meditation. It could be something that you do all the time. It could be something that you see. I wear my mala beads, which are like rosary beads, and I use these, not so much as I used to, for repeating my mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. But whenever I see it, I remember Om Namah Shivaya. It's been my anchor. And sometimes I use other phrases, such as I rest in God, which is from A Course in Miracles. So whatever it is that is soothing and comforting for you, that focuses you and brings you inward, try using it as much as you can, writing it down as often as you can. It will really bring concentration into your life, and you'll feel a lot better, especially in trying times. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaste from my heart to your heart. Thank you.